First opened in 2000. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Pham. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Now the 0-2 pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Bones is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup can't consistently find itself in its top.
Stepping in, big dog Bones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, big dog Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Taylor's making a break from first. He swings and misses, throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now with seeing I single could be.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big dog Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. Jerko is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now for Washington, big dog Bones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Martinez is there for it. 1 away. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. St. Louis claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Tuesday night baseball. At the plate, big dog Bones. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, big dog Bones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers.
Striding in now for the Nats, big dog Bones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pham will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. And he'll get into third here on the big dog Bones will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's running, skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Big Dog Bones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Frazier going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 6-4 finish. MLB The Show is now at the plate, Big Dog Bones, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Frazier has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. Past battles with Scherzer, he's 1 for 2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he won his last start.
Ready for another chance. Big Dog Bones 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham is after it. And the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matt Carpenter.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bones moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Skied into straightaway right. Bones is camped under this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Big Dog Bones. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Pham is in pursuit. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left. So they let him off the hook. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Bones. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 do.
Our final line for
Summer sun is nearly set. Striding in now for the Nats, Big Dog Bones, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. The 1-0 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And, guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Digging in for his second at bat, Big Dog Bones. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Ready now, Big Dog Bones. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long when they need it.
Big Dog Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bones ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little bit...
Saturday night base. Gerald Rosa will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Center fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bones on the move. In there, a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And now for Washington, Big Dog Bones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Aswahe is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Robbie Grossman. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
In the air now, out to right field. Bones. Diving catch for the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Grossman.
Ross is 1-2. This one skied out toward right. Bones waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential going. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Bones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
High and deep to right center. Margot going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Bones. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. San Diego down to their final strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bones is after it. Oh, and he botches it. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Now with the plate, Big Dog Bones. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
T-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. That's inside. 2-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Grossman. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Levi Trevino. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 3-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player. It's a typically striding in, Big Dog Bones. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yeah, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Row. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Row, you score me 6 runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Big Dog Bones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone all the way into the upper deck.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Dog Bones. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. They lead it 4-0. Here's Robbie Grossman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Robbie Grossman.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Bones looking up onto the party porch and gone.
Yeah, I guess they lost their patience and just decided they were.
Big Dog Bones will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 6.
Ready to take his hacks again, Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robbie Grossman. He went deep last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Bones is there.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, ready.
Lifted in the air out to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is 11-3 the final score in this contest. The Nationals put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Derek Lewis earned his 9th win of the year. Matt Strom is slapped with his 15th loss of the season.
Players who find a way to turn it on when it most counts can electrify a team campaign and generate a sense of intrigue around themselves.